Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Elvira 2 Jaws of Cerberus. We are still in the main hall of the studio, and we are going to do some preparations before we go through to Studio 3, because that's the longest dungeon, the longest part of the game. I think it's even longer than Studio 1, and that had a lot of dungeon crawling. Well, first of all, I did not prepare any spells yet. I even reloaded my older save state from Studio 1, came back here because in the last part I used some things like the hairsprays for a fireball spell, and I found out the hairsprays could be used for a much better spell. I also already used all the green mushrooms. Where are they? There, for herbal healing. And while I do it, will do it again. There's a reason why I wanted to restore it. I will show you later, because why later? I show you now because I have this floppy disk, a computer disk, and that's the ingredient for a certain spell, and that is where is it? Brain boost. There. The caster's memory and overall intelligence is improved significantly. We want the spell. We have one disc, but we create 4 potions of the spell. No, what is a spell for? Well, first of all, it has 2 very nice effects. The first one, it lowers which level we need to create certain spells. For example, if you're level 9 and you have Brain Boost on, you can create level 10 spells, for example. The other reason, and the more important one, is to create more spells. For example, you create normally just 3 fireball spells with one ingredient, but with the Brain Boost on, you create 5. I tested it. So yeah, we can use a lot of firepower. But first of all, we want to go back to Studio 2. Because we want to get something and also put something away. I already changed this because I did some experimentations. So, let's do it. We won't have to go upstairs. All we need is downstairs. Just go there. Yeah, we are already done with everything here. So let's go through it and go there. First of all, we want to get something back, and that is those 3 metal objects, because I want to use it for the magic muscle spell. We want to put the mushrooms and the ballpoint pen here, so we can cool them off and later create several freezing blade spells. We will do it while we are under the effect of Brain Boost. I have a basket of eggs with me that I also gathered from the kitchen, but that was several parts ago. I want to get something what I need. Also something very important, I will explain later. Down. He loads a little bit. Yeah, it's still the Frankenstein monster there. You're harmless now. I want the arm. What else is there? A liver? No, I don't need. I don't think I need anything else. Spleen. What is a spleen anyway? I forgot. And no up. Now why do we want to have the Oh, is there something inside? A basket. Can we look inside the basket? No. But maybe you can use that because maybe it's kind of like a bucket. And we can use it for the protection spell. What did I want to say? Oh yes. The baskets of eggs and the arm, they are very important for a certain spell, and that is the resurrection spell. That's the spell we have to kinda research. We have to find them out by going to the library and read about it. So that was in the special, I think. So if you want to know what was going on there, look it up. So it's up. But I will explain it later anyway. So put this. I want to put those away. Oh yeah, I also found out with what to do with the crystals, because you're not supposed to use them one at a time. You're supposed to combine them. For example, if you want to do the what was called the lightning bolt, you need the tuning fork and lightning bolt. Yeah, you need the tuning fork and amethyst. And amethyst created by putting I think it was yellow crystal and a blue crystal together. Or was it the blue and red? It was one of those. I forgot already, but yeah, you have to combine them. Same with the which spell was it? Yes, same with the detect magic spell. You have to use you have to get a crutch, so you have to use a red crystal and a yellow crystal together. I will create some of them. I sadly haven't figured out. Excuse me. I sadly haven't figured out how to create the enchant weapon spell. I'm still working on that. Now we have wasted enough time. We put those spells away because we really need them for the resurrection spell. We also want to get something else. We have to get back to the costume room. At least one last time. That was there, if I remember right. Because for Studio 1 you need a certain costume at one point. Not the whole time, but at one point. And that's... I will show you which one. We will prepare it, but we won't wear it all the time because we want to wear continue to wear the jacket and the helmet and the gauntlet because armor. And we need a good armor. Costume room, yes, there. Okay, what do we have here? Examine. This is a real curated costume. Yes, it's a good one. We need that. And we go back to a makeup room. And we want those two. I think it's that one. Oh yeah, it's 3 of them, right. And examine. Yeah, this is what we need. We need the epic beard. We also need that cap. I think that was already it. I hope so. So, no, that wasn't it, I think. No, it's not there either. Where is it? Oh, there's the cap. It was in the middle. So first of all we want to take everything off. Remove a jacket. Just in case, glove and the helmet. And there we are, our old doofy self. What do we need? First of all we want to put this on. And we want to put this on. This. Now we have it. Okay, and let's look inside. Examine. I need to unfold spears. I think it was this one we need, is it? Yes, and that should be already all of it. Maybe we need the nose? No, look inside. Examine. A magician's nose. Okay, if he says it, it must be also that and that. Now we want to wear that. And this. Yes, and that's it. That's our whole costume. We take it with us. Yay, fashing! Carnival. No, that was already it. I will later place it down in a part of the main hall before I begin to mix up some spells. Yeah, these are the most important parts I want to show you before I begin to mix up the spells. And that was already it with all the costumes, so that means we can use those for the fireball spell. One last look, do we have everything there? Yes, I think that's all the important things. We still need one more. But otherwise I don't think there's more we need. All that stuff and plus Elvira naturally. We still have to save her. All of this. And put them down here. Because everything here is empty. I will also make a list of things I will create, all the spells. I just hope I won't forget it. So what's next? No, we want to save one last time. Well, it won't be the last time, we will do it a lot of times. I won't do this under progress because just in case I have to reload all this stuff again. I just hope I won't do a mistake. Okay, what now? I would say, let's do some spells. First of all, now we want to cast the Brain Boost. And then we want to click there and begin to mix all our spells. Most important for me is the detect trap spells. Detect magic? No. Where is the detect traps? There. Detect traps. Any shaped glass, yes. We will use all kinds of glass things, except for the glass tubes, because we will need them later for a different spell. I don't think we need all of them, but I want to make sure that I don't... oh no, where it was. I want to make sure that I have everything what I need when I need it. I think, like I said, the game is a little bit finicky when it comes to some of the things you need and when you can F up your own game. Oh, we have 16, that's great. That's what the power of Brain Boost. We still have it 3 times, but I want to use it just this one time if I can. I want to avoid it to use it several times. There we go, and create. How many do we still have? 24, okay. And I also want to use it to create a lot of healing spells and magic muscle and detect traps. Maybe it would be better if I just pull everything into my inventory, but my guy is a weakling, so he would probably cry everything is too heavy for him anyway. 32, that's awesome. There is no. Detect traps again. Did I save? Yeah, I did save, I remember. We have a maximum of 58 PP, that's good. Yes, that is, and I want to use that there. Next I want to use some resist fire spells. No, I don't want to use it, I want to create them. I don't know if... damn it, that was... What did I want to say? Yeah, the reason why you want to have a lot of detect trap spells is because there will be a lot of traps where we are going. And it can be quite deadly. A lot of the spells we are using is also there to prevent falling victim to those traps. Oh, we have 60 maximum PP, that's awesome. What's next? Oh yeah, I want to try something out. There is a spell. Resurrect? No, it's not resurrect, it's revive. And we need a strong smelling item for that. And that spell wakes us up if you fall unconscious. And it also heals up, so I don't know if that means we will resurrect when we die or something like that. 6 times, very good. And next one is Nova. We need an inflammable liquid for it, and that's the reason why I want to have the hairsprays back. Because those are the reason why... Okay, it's not the complete reason why I did redo it. It's with the whole reloading and stuff, but it's a really strong spell, and we can certainly use it for at one point or another. What's next? Holy Blast later. Blast I cannot do now. But that's what the test tubes are for. You will see. What did I want to do next? Oh, I forgot what I wanted to do next. Protection, yes. It's a level 2 spell, but a very good one. And we will need a lot of protection. We are going to fight a lot of nasty monsters. There we go. How much do we have of it now? 19, okay. Another one. Protection. A metal band. Oh yeah, it has to be a metal band, not just any band. So the basket won't help. But this will help. And next one is another attack spell. It's the lightning bolt, and then I will show you what I meant with combining the crystals. First of all, I want the tuning fork. because it's one of the ingredients there and we don't need it for anything else anymore. And I think it was this and this. No, I was wrong. I will put it there because now if I try to lightning bolts. Oops. We want to do this and that and also that. And now we have lightning bolts. And I will also show you how to make the detect magic spell, because it's kind of similar. You need to detect magic. You just need a quartz, and you create a quartz by putting those two together. And we already have our detect magic spell. So now I won't pause, because I don't want to waste any precious time with my brain boost spell there. What I will also later do is going to the freezing room in the haunted mansion and use the ingredients there to create freezing blade spell. But that's something I will probably do off stage, off camera, because the rest will be just me and create spells. Maybe I will make some extra video for it so you can see what I'm creating. I don't know. It will probably be off without commentary, if at all. I don't know. But before I blabber on too much, I want to thank you and goodbye and have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time we will tackle Studio 3. See you later.